Mike, if you click on the people, I can't see him because he's moving around in groups.
Mike, are you summoning me 2 feet?
There's so much rage in that.
I just click on the warlocks first, alright? You're welcome for thinking of you.
Trying to do my job.
How many casts did it take to get this mount out here?
Like 200 or 300 for me. It's not that many, man.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that bad.
Took probably like, what, 15,000 rare fish plus to max out artifact pool.
Who needs to summon out from normal and whatnot?
Stuff. Could use a summon, please?
Alright, I'm doing it right now.
I just got one. Thank you.
Yep, anyone else?
I
could use one, please.
I'm running to the
Who's that?
boss.
How did you grab all of those spiders, Graylin?
I was just lucky.
Let's go, Mike. We got warlocks and stuff.
Okay.
Kraken actually has the extra threat radius on his characters to make the game harder.
It seems like it some nights.
I went up through that tunnel and it's just every spider in the place is chasing Kraken.
And I was hugging the wall too, so I don't know how the hell that happened.
Do you have a golem? A Life-Forge golem?
Nope.
So you can just ride that fucker.
It's my
right down the
magnetic
middle.
personality. They all just want to be with me.
They want to be in you.
Okay.
That.
No, thank you.
Big Jim's coming out early tonight.
That's why I invised.
Nothing can avoid the eyes of the spider.
You see how they're taking spider DNA and goat DNA together?
Spider goat, spider goat.
Then you add that, and you can grow human tissue on it and make your skin semi-bulletproof.
Hell yeah.
World ravaged by mutant goat spider that is resistant to bullets.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound good.
That's like the best thing to be resistant to.
It climbs buildings and starts eating them.
I could already climb buildings, probably.
Goats can already do that, so it's fine.
No, Kraken is catching me.
No, it probably just bounces around like an idiot and falls down.
That.
All you gotta do is scare it, and it's gonna sit still for a very long time.
That's what I did to Wade. He cast Crusade and I just spook him.
Ah.
Yeah, running to Bagramar is annoying.
That's why I'm waiting for
At
obvious
least the movement speed is really nice though.
Oh, Boon of the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you guys should summon us when you get to Agrimar. That sounds perfect.
Oh, thanks, Abby.
This is how it feels when I run on my Demon Hunter.
I was literally 50 yards away.
Who we missing tonight? Work. Tech.
Okay.
That's it. The rake. Where's old Techless been at?
Not sure on that one.
Did he died?
No, I know he's been working a lot.
Whack these fuckers in my fishing pole.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this big boy as soon as this summon's done. Alright, let's get on him.
Please summon.
It should've went out, didn't it?
No, it did not.
I guess
tried
people
to
stay
summon.
back. Try reloading, maybe?
Got that one.
Ooh. But it's not showing up. Why not showing up?
Chris, I got the new My Little Pony movie tonight on DVD.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure Lucy's hell excited.
That's what we're doing Friday night.
Talk about a party.
I forgot it just came out on DVD on Tuesday.
So good.
I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was well done. He's a creepy motherfucker with that goddamn lazy eye.
That's how I imagine you look after taking pills and playing Rocket League.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite.
That's
More,
me.
I just kind of lean back in my chair and don't move for 12 hours.
I can tell when it's gone too far because your attempts go from being fantastic to you just mindlessly
Being
floating in
fucking
the air.
awful, just falling off the ceiling and shit. Fucking brain trying to cast checks, my fucking hands can't fucking do. Goddamn.
You kick a pigeon that just lost its ability to fly. Just falls down to its death.
Well, guess what? This Friday, you're gonna see it again. I'm responsible. I don't do it every day now.
Bryce goes out, buys himself a stick bottle, sits down across his bottle of pills. Let's go.
Responsible.
Every Friday. I die. It's just the way it goes. At least I'm not doing heroin, so I got that going for me.
Very true.
If you ever want to know about it, I got a cousin that can tell you.
I'm terrified of needles, so that's gonna be a problem. With the yet.
I prefer to snort my marijuana.
That just seems uncomfortable.
You get used to it.
I mean, you can just pull Gwyneth Paltrow and do the whole snorting black tar heroin.
Dear God.
Pulp
I
shit.
think I'll pass.
Hey, pay attention to the raid icons, guys. We need to one-shot this in Argus so we can hit up Mythic. Deca, do you want me to mark targets we're releasing again?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'll make them for you. Could somebody get on a mammoth so I can get vials, please? Thanks.
If you got a marker on your head, you CC the ad at that point. Skull's always going to be the first one to hit. For the people that haven't done Heroic Agrimar, we do not kill the little ads. We kill the big ones. And then we have to slowly let the little ones hit them. Everything else is pretty much the same.
Shit hits harder.
Thanks.
Was the cauldron dropped already?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody got one?
Yeah, who needs it?
Zika.
Gotcha. I have an
I
extra.
barely missed the cauldron too. That's fine though. I got plus.
I got one, Chris. You want it?
Thank you.
I'm good.
Clay. Okay, you can now field.
Agrimar heroic. Tree farm, hell yeah.
Pildian, you good?
Yep, thank you.
5, 4, 3,
There's stuff there, though.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, that's just not cool. Facing me, man, seriously.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready to stack up after Wake of Flame.
2, 1.
This one's mine.
Stack.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'll reposition after this.
Transition.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna send a
Got him
CC
powered.
on purple.
Yeah, they can't be together.
Wow. Yeah, it was too close. Sorry.
I'm just gonna jump.
That was awesome.
Just wipe it.
Master Ads. Why are people
Don't release, guys.
Repair if you need it.
We gotta make sure the little ads don't get too close to the big ones. And we gotta make sure we get those CCs up faster. We didn't have CCs up on 2 that I saw. Do we have all the raid icons up?
Looks like it.
Should be.
Make sure we don't grip or taunt or otherwise speed up the ads until we call for it. We need to make sure that they're not too close to the big ones.
Got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
A little bit of lag and it's really, really annoying.
Tell me you can.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just let you grab this one.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Careful of that ad coming in. It's close to one of the ad.
Hey, on this.
Let Skull get in. We're gonna release the next Skull. Please release.
I have to hit it because I can't just release the damn thing.
We're good to grip it in.
Beware.
Next one's marked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just don't refresh the integrity.
Okay.
Oh,
Careful of positioning here.
Mine got free and I can't retrap it.
You're fine. Slow it at least.
Someone trap it.
That's gonna be the next one.
Beware.
Grip Skull.
Beware.
I mark the next.
4, 3,
I'll take it.
2,
Okay.
1.
Grip Skull.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Need to get that last one soon.
Might just want to unbanish it now. Animation's
Revival.
coming up.
Alright.
Get it in.
Grip it.
Grip it in.
I can't yet. It's got 3 seconds on the cooldown.
We wipe.
Yep, took too long. Jump off.
Don't release.
Yeah, it sucked.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Great, a stack.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Transition.
I don't have one at green this time.
Yeah.
There's not one crawling to him right now, is there?
No. See, break your paralyze if you can.
Got it. I taunted at the speed of it.
Root for a second.
Beware.
Release it.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go and release the skull.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Do you want to try and when it explodes?
Beware.
Go and release skull.
Beware.
4.
I'm gonna do the further one away next.
2,
Erase that.
1.
Oh!
That was too early.
Run away,
Put on
little
DPS.
girl. Run away.
Stop DPS on boss.
I don't think we have to worry about that. Most DPS is dead.
Yeah, wipe it.
I thought you wanted the skull in next.
It had to wait
Yeah,
till we saw the
debuff
debuff
though,
up
man.
for a second.
Beware.
You have to let the previous debuff fall off or it stacks to 2 and we wipe. You have to have all of the ads get to him before the next intermission, and you have to not double stack the debuff. Do not release.
We really need to get that first one in faster.
Well, it's the problem is it's random, and we also have to wait because if you just grip it directly on top of one of the big ads, it's a wipe. But yes, we need to just start about 8 seconds faster.
Do we want to move the 2 big ads away so I can grip the first one in quick?
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, we do.
That's what they're doing. It just takes a second.
Alright, well, I'm definitely just going to wait for your call now, Tony.
You're fine to grip the next one in as long as it's not going to pass a big ad and we don't currently have the debuff. Just watch your debuffs. If we have that, you can't grip it in yet. I'm trying to release the next one. Like, I want the CC released roughly 10 seconds before the debuff falls off. That way we have a little time. Because we don't want to have to wait. It's really tight.
Which mark are you planning to grip in first?
Skull. We've had it spawn there twice. Last time it didn't spawn there.
Yeah.
It's just slightly random.
It's going to be somewhere between red and yellow. It's either going to be like red or yellow or skull or like that's the first ad we're going to do. It's just kind of random where they spawn.
Right.
So you're fine to pull it to the sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Second
Second ad phase was about to start, and it was like at 340. Right?
I think it's health based, isn't it?
40%, yeah.
Well, I mean, we were pushing it when it exploded.
Yep.
So 340.
Alright, let's do it. Make sure you're repairing. Don't be going on broken gear.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very stuck.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Taserlack's power is unleashed.
Go ahead and grip it.
AM when it lands. AM.
Which is next?
Chris, really should.
Once again, can't just release it via.
Beware.
Grip it in if you can.
Beware.
Going to drop roots.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Can you grip?
3 seconds.
Grip it when you can.
Triangle's coming.
Got
Re-CC.
Someone hit it and un-CC'd now.
Revival.
I can't CC it again. Mine's still on cooldown.
Beware.
Can you grip Skullin? Behind us.
Yep.
Beware.
We got one coming in.
4, 3,
Release Skull then.
1.
Stack.
What?
Trank.
Pull the bus away from the ad a little bit.
Yeah, after the Tempest, I will.
Release that banner. Going to grip it in.
Go ahead and get brace res.
One more intermission, guys. Exact same thing. Get ready to CC. Let Rad go through.
Okay.
There's one on orange that's not CC.
Innervate if you can reach me.
Release Skull.
Beware.
I'm gonna pull him back a tiny bit after you get 8.
Just, I can't see the debuff anymore because I'm dead. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let it hit. We're gonna do Skull next.
Beware.
Do we actually have to have these done before he dies?
10 seconds left on debuff.
Well, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Two of them are coming in.
I got the
Slow
first
down,
one.
Skull.
Stack up.
Everybody has to soak this. You have to be in.
We need to re-CC the one that's coming in.
The debuff's gone.
We're letting Skull.
There's another
through,
one
not
coming, though.
The other one.
Ouch. Little girl.
There's too many people dead.
Yep.
I gotta be res. Do not release. Almost got him. Okay.
Tilt, you good?
Yeah. So much stats. Might as well repair.
If you're not CCing, I want you to kill the ad on the right side of the room first, and then the one on the left side. It's important to get it down quick to decrease raid damage.
Oh shit,
4,
seriously.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Threat.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3,
Stack after wake.
1.
Intermission. Keep CC's up.
What just happened?
CC wasn't done quick enough, so he got unpowered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grip skull.
Get Krampus.
Beware.
Chris, yours will be next.
I can't re-CC mine.
Which one's yours?
It's triangle. It's popping in 1.
4.
We're going to need somebody to CC triangle next intermission.
1.
Abby can do it.
Stack up.
Oh, on the first knockback.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Don't free the skull.
Grip and skull, please.
Beware.
So that one's moving. I'm in.
Beware.
Grip and skull, please.
Get ready to step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrink on the first hit.
Release the banish.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Who is going to cover Evelyn's CC?
I think Avi said he would.
Beware.
I thought you meant for this intermission though, because I didn't have one.
No, we'll need one for this upcoming intermission.
4, 3, 2,
Because I already have one.
1.
Alright, someone else needs to then. Stack up.
What color is he?
Triangle.
Can't be standing there.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Triangle.
No, so gonna need X. Well, no, thank God there's no X.
Oh, why are these ads here?
One gin up.
We definitely need.
I'm
him.
dead. Somebody's have to get moon.
Innervate.
We hear one.
Gen move. Yeah, hero.
Beware.
You want skull in?
Yes. There I am. Gotta stop getting hit by those lasers, guys.
Let moon go in.
Are you taking it?
Somebody needs a CC skull or moon.
Yeah, I got it.
One of them needs CC, guys.
Kite.
Got a stack.
Pulling skull.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Backing him up a little bit.
Beware.
I'm going to let one in now.
Just grab one.
Beware.
One behind's coming.
Four, three, two, one.
Stack.
Everyone has to get in. Everyone.
You want revival?
Yes. Get back in.
Release right man.
Do yours, Nessie.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Pill, are you still alive?
Nope.
Chris, you still alive?
Yeah.
Release man.
Releasing.
You're ready to taunt. Taunt it now.
Already did. There we go. I'll launch it in. Give him a little push.
Beware.
Don't forget Hellstone.
Four, three, two, one.
Stack.
Defensives.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, stuff.
Have you ever seen that tank trinket drop?
On normal.
Yeah, dude. Did you see the bug it had with Varamathras?
It makes him move backwards.
Yeah, it makes him like way out of position whenever you pop it. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but that shit was funny.
What it does is I think it expands your hitbox. When you use it, it makes your hitbox bigger, so the mobs reposition. It does it in dungeons too.
That makes more sense.
Cool, they're dead. Ah, fuck.
Here's stone up quick.
I like how on the artifact power I got from my reroll, it says items from bonus rolls cannot be traded. Like I could trade AP anyways.
Let me hook you up. Can we move this mount back?
They really like walking in this instance.
Yeah, they do.
Can you bonus roll the sword appearance?
No. Nothing else. Push personal loot can be bonus roll.
Feels bad, man.
So I think if you get it, it just gets personally given to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was double checking.
Differences on heroic. you will die if you go into Death Fog at all, or the crappy drops in phase 1. You'll just die, so don't run it to get buffs. Don't do it. Don't be tempted to do it. Don't even think about doing it. Buffs last half as long. If you interrupt the wrong thing on the ads, they become uninterruptible, so don't interrupt the wrong thing. And last phase, you need to stay alive a lot longer. If you die, we will not do well.
You dropped the blue one for Heroic, right?
Yep.
Sorry?
But again, that's probably 1 chance a week, and since we already did normal, I'm not likely to get it.
Can somebody drop a feast?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
I'd say we'll go through my inventory before we start going through guilds. I made a good amount.
Somebody in on a transmog now, please. Thank you, sir.
Are we live logging?
Yeah, they're up.
Alright, I'm good, thank you.
Bombs to orange, burst to X, and, well, red and blue. Possibly on Skull in phase 2.
Grabbing them first, right?
Yep.
Was everybody here? Was everybody here?
Yeah.
Last week?
I think the only one who wasn't was Veruca. Maybe Climax.
Alright. We're gonna learn how to fucking handle wedges again. Because it's super hard. Not me. Put it on somebody else.
We're on the big bear.
Missed somebody. That'll work. Alright. Pretender Rainbow is the wedge. If you're targeted with the wedge, or if you're targeted with any ability, everybody will be lined up on the wedge. If you're targeted with anything, if you get blights, you run to the back, you drop them here. As it doesn't matter if you were in the far back, there's no reason for you to run back through the group. When you drop your blight, there will probably be people in front of you. Just run outside and then back in. Stay there until after the smash happens. If you're out in the fucking wilderness over here, when he starts to swing the axe and you get to be the one targeted, you're gonna kill everybody. If you get the buffs, just stand right next to the fucking previous cone. You should always be stacked on the line. There should never be anybody hanging out on the other side of the line, across the room. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Drop soul blight. If you have a soul blight and it lines up with it, that second one is always the worst one. You have to be careful of dropping blight and then continuing to run. Don't run. Don't stand in blight. Don't try to go get buffs. Just move. If you die in this first phase, it will probably wipe us because the enrage timer is so tight at the end.
Remember that second one's always the shitty one.
Goblin, yeah.
It's a pretty good one, Grips.
I know, right?
the DK shoulders, the recolored one that never added. Starter set.
Yep. There's a dwarf one you can get that's in the full recolor.
Please remember, if you get soul burst, to run to the sides away from the bombs. If you run near skull, if you're within probably 15 yards or 20 yards of skull, you're gonna die when it blows up. Don't be dumb.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably should change.
Drop the buffs off just slightly. Get ready for slide.
Move.
Stand right on the edge. This is always the bad cone. Cone in 8.
You guys will still light be right on the
Wait
edge.
to get the buff. Wait to get the buff.
Out now. Run straight across with Soul Blight, drop it, then get into the group.
Don't drop it on the group like you just did.
Holy crap.
Stack in front of the Soul Blight. If you get Soul Blight, run around it and go to the behind.
Cone in 3, 2.
Out.
Cone in 5.
Out.
Cone in 3, 2. No more cone.
After the storm, try to face away from skulls so you don't get scythed, just in case.
The marker, not.
Yeah, the marker, the world marker.
It's going to be close with this many dead. I don't understand why we're losing this many to death fight.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Might want to move in climax. Or don't.
Yeah, you guys standing in the middle, you should be right behind the boss. You're taking too much extra damage standing there.
Time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Which way you going, Lane? Alright, I'll go left. Hold arrows.
I'm going right.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Go next.
Try to stay tucked into the melee cluster. They don't get hit by burst as hard.
4, 3,
You got back, I got
2,
front.
1.
Sure.
Make sure we're interrupting beacon. Remember, even once they start casting beacon, you can't interrupt it until towards the end of the cast. Do not interrupt anything except beacon. Make sure that we're spread out. We want to melee on every single one of the ads so we can do interrupts.
Don't forget to use your second pot here.
Big guys, no?
Stand still with those. Just don't overlap with somebody's.
Beacon on the triangle.
They're swapping in a minute.
Oh shit. I'm at massive disadvantage.
Swapping again.
Liam, you there?
Liam's power just went out. He said on Discord, I think he's rejoining. Or maybe he's on mobile.
Armory. Well, there's only 2 left normally.
Alright, Enrage is going to be tight, guys. So make sure you push everything you can.
Make sure we kill the orbs, please.
Yep, kill orbs, dodge swirlies on the ground, do not die.
Get them to get it first. I have nada.
Yeah.
Depending on who gets beacon, will AM or Trink the first one.
Okay.
Liam, are you rejoining?
Just call it.
He's not back in yet, Tony.
The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions. Fight to save your world.
Re-rune.
Everybody get up. Come on.
Liam's DC, so just do it.
That's everybody.
Yep, here up.
Dodge swirlies, kill orbs.
4.
First orbs in 8.
2, 1.
Remember, you can pod again in a few seconds.
Orbs are up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got bomb.
I'm on blue.
AM here.
Oh god, I'm
On the bomb. Sorry.
shit way too early.
Oh, fuck.
If you didn't go out to hit the orb, you're a cocksucker. And you're probably a shaman.
Picking up orbs before I go in.
I'm back.
Use the tree if you can. Or catch orbs for us as well. Get us tight for it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or behind the tree.
Everyone move. Everyone off boss. Kill all the orbs, then back on boss.
I'm gonna die after this one.
Grab orbs if you
Lock
can.
rocks, remember.
If you're dead, grab orb.
Like soul bomb on a drink.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to blue.
Unless it's you who got the bomb.
No, it's not me.
4,
Gotta
3,
wait till it hits.
2, 1.
I shielded it.
Orbs, get the orbs.
Orb way back here.
I dead.
Cooldown?
Yeah, revival. I tried to him and it fucked up.
Got a minute 40 left.
Shit ton of orbs down here.
She's gone.
No, sad face.
Rush for
Got 3 battle res.
We got plenty of time. Just keep it cool. Don't stand in shit.
save them for tanks and healers.
Innervate me, Kirby.
4, 3, 2.
Just focus up. We're fine. We're fine.
Orbs. Or behind boss.
Kill those orbs. There's an orb to the right of the boss that hadn't been hit at all. Come on, come on, come on. One in the back. In the back, in the back, in the back.
4, 3,
2 in the back.
1.
Finish the boss.
Get off the chest.
If you need loot, do not leave the instance.
Do I want anything off him? Hmm. No, not really. Not really anything I want from him.
If you don't need loot, head back to Dalaran.
Would I be able to get a summon when you guys get there, please?
Yeah.
as I'll never run out of mana.
I will die with this, okay? Ah, fuck. Okay, you win.
Yeah. I got my item, I'm out.
Okay, I need to relog for a second. Right back.
Here we go with Mythic. That was terrible.
We're good to go in, right?
Yeah, it's on Mythic.
On the side.
Mythic, yeah.
start trash.
Do you want a double hole?
Bubble trouble.
Remember when we used to farm mythic trash in Blackrock?
For BOEs. Drops.
We did it as like 3 people. And it was painful.
Good times.
Well, it must have been worth it if you did it.
We did it once, and then they nerfed it.
Usually this should old school Nax.
Yep.
Jin, you streaming on Facebook again?
YouTube.
That's the one.
What character is
Oh,
Jinsu?
great. So everyone gets to watch me blow the rate up twice in a row.
Wrathwalker.
I can stream on Twitch for Joe.
What character though is the name Jinsu?
His monk.
His monk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
monk.
Can you really call it tanking?
But he
Hey.
took hits to his face on him.
Exactly. Did you get pummeled in the face? No. Okay, cool.
He does nightly. By his brother while he sleeps.
Got him.
Mike.
Yep.
You're not allowed to got him.
Why is that?
That's a good question. Probably because Tony considers you his new Elspeth. That's what
I guess so.
Elspeth, where'd that person go?
Hopefully
No
dead in
one
the gutter.
knows.
Are they still in the guild?
What's the link to your YouTube? Their champ. There you go.
I mean, I gave it to Veruca, but if anyone else wants it.
Yeah, that's
Beware.
Sorry. Mike, you're not allowed to got him anybody.
Because
Because he rolls a crucible roll on a fucking 55 eye level upgrade.
That doesn't
It's
sound
just
right.
crucible roll, guys.
To be fair, some classes are like that.
Yeah. Certain traits are more important than eye level guy. So, sorry. I just wanted to see what other traits were in it. Or, yeah.
I don't know if anything's 55 eye level.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Tiger Palm Relic for Brewmasters.
Holy Shock Relic.
The ambidexterity is, I think, like plus 35.
Beware.
231 millisecond lag. That's
Yeah.
painful.
And it's probably not 50, but still. Whatever.
Okay. We got the right. Let's get the weak core working again.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Lightforge, fall back. Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
I don't know why it doesn't work. It's
Can I
weird.
get some, please?
Tilter, do you see what I said earlier about Life Cocoon?
Mm-mm.
Life Cocoon and Fortifying Brew stopped Soul Bomb.
What do you mean stopped it?
I didn't die.
But it still gave damage
I
to
actually
everyone
had.
else.
Well, yeah, but I didn't use a charge.
Okay.
We were just wondering about that last time.
Yeah. You can normal bubble it, right? But
Yeah,
normal
but-
bubble would pop it early, probably.
Whenever I use Divine Shield, it drops it, but it doesn't drop the damage.
To the raid, yeah.
And the raid's gonna get damage regardless.
We can immune to it and keep 2 healers alive. I can Guardian
I'll
Spirit
drop
1.
a call. Just a second, guys.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Cauldron down to the left of the feast.
Left of the feast, okay.
What are blue and green?
I'll find a minute.
What are you doing?
Stuff.
I'm rearranging groups, hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
Mechanical keyboards. I love them.
Jen, you might want to consider muting your mic.
Fuck no.
But then he can't talk mad shit about us when we die.
Exactly.
Talk shit, he's probably eating Chipotle.
No, I ate that at like 7:30. Right after the gym.
You need to get a Chipotle to sponsor your stream for you, buddy.
That's not a bad idea. I should ask them. I mean, they keep offering me jobs. I can maybe get them this way to pay me.
Start streaming like Ricky Bobby and just have Chipotle all over his fucking screen. Can't even see the screen.
This is fun. Are all of you guys just watching to see if I suck? The answer is yes.
Your UI is terrible.
It's awesome. What are you talking about?
Alright, so these markers are just temporary. If you're melee in group 1, you need to look out for zones of soak in blue, the blue quadrant. If you're melee in group 2 in the red quadrant, ranged in group 3, the green quadrant, ranged in group 4, the moon. And then I'll read you stack zones. So check your groups, see where you need to watch out for soaks in, and you got like 2 seconds. Yeah, group 4 moon. Now, Lev, I didn't bother assigning you to a group because I figured you won't move anyways.
You may want to put me closer to melee just because my mastery.
Also, if you don't hit the orbs on Argus again, you'll be set. What was that, Mike?
You may want to put me in one of the melee groups up there just because of my mastery can heal better.
That's fine.
Do you still want to keep some of the range on the outer edge of the circle?
Yeah, ranged, we're going to stack back here.
Are you angry assignments? The stuff.
Sure. Hold on.
Thanks, bruh.
Dan, I swapped you into group 1.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll probably be closer to melee than me.
Alright, and so what we're doing for decimation this week is everyone's just going to be stacked in the center when decimations are coming out, and everyone spreads out to the sides to drop them, and then you stack back up in the center.
What about the stun one?
It'll be called out beforehand. Everyone will just have to split before. Alright, never mind. We're just going to drop decimations in the middle, and then you split off to your sides to dodge them.
Split off to the correct side that you will need to be for soaking.
So odd groups go left.
Do you still have detonation being run in the same spot?
What's that?
Fell detonation, the shit we deal with, like, we put it in the same spot, right?
Yeah, just run to the left.
Okay.
We don't want to do it that way.
Then the other big thing that we need to clean up from the last week's attempts is we have got to get all the way to the back of the room when he starts to suck us off. Otherwise, we will die horribly.
All the way back.
When I say all the way back, I don't mean to where the group is standing right now. I mean, I want you trying to go for a fucking swim right here.
If you do, you'll take damage though, so don't actually swim.
Right, but get your ass up to the wall.
Kind of stay right here.
Remember, we're killing the weapon on the right-hand side first. His left arm on the right side.
And melee, if that means you have to leave early to get there because you're slow as shit, Death Knights, then leave early. DPS on those guns is not going to be a problem.
Got it.
It's not exclusive to Death Knights.
Also Paladins.
They have a horsey.
Yeah, but they get a horsey.
It's about the same as Wraithlock.
On a pale horse. Oh.
What else? In the final phase, have to double soak the Annihilates, remember? It'll blow you back, so you need to stand on the outside edge of the circle and have it blow you towards another one. And do not be afraid to double soak, because that'll lessen the damage on the one person and they might live.
Meaning 2 people in one.
Yes.
If you have an immunity, you can definitely use an immunity and get both.
And if you bubble, you can just stand there, it won't knock you back.
Is it physical?
Ice block will get knocked up.
No, it's magical. So you'd have to use bubble, not bubble.
Okay.
Is that portal on X scaring anyone else?
That's fine.
Nah.
Fucking leap in and meta get yanked back.
Yeah, dude.
Cauldron's still there.
Let's get all the charges.
That's perfect.
Cauldron's still there.
We get Decimator first.
Probably have Alchemists, that's why they can't.
All right, his left arm. Luke, you good?
Yep, let's do a pull.
5, 4.
Make sure you're stacked up in the center.
2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever.
First estimation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Standing up.
I thought you guys said
Annihilation.
No,
Four,
go back to the centers.
3,
That's all there is to
2,
it.
1.
Figured that would be where you wanted to spread it.
Deaths in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Annihilation 5. Stay on your side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to mid. 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay on your sides for annihilation.
4.
Kill the decimator first.
On the right.
Don't get hit with the big wave.
Melee, you may want to start moving.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, too tight. Ooh.
Run away, little girl.
Oh,
run away.
What?
If you stand there, you die.
Much better.
Ever died there last week? I don't know what the fuck.
Get Sphinx up.
Yep, get him up.
I can fix that.
I got it.
Decimation.
Decimations will stun.
Perfect timing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay on your side for annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we get anything for stacking up multiple people?
Back to middle.
Or do we
Back to middle.
Just need one.
Splits the damage.
4.
More people in it, the less
3,
damage each takes.
2, 1.
Stay on your side for annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh.
There's one right on green. Nobody got in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was my bad.
Kill the annihilate.
Okay.
Just keep it going so we can see the annihilations again.
Oh, I ain't gonna make it.
Run away, little
Run
girl.
away.
Run away.
Thank you, Tilter.
Back to mid quick. Starting with this, we won't be able to double soak anymore. You need to have somebody beside it ready to jump in.
Tramp, suck at the first.
I got this one.
I can double, so just leave me. Don't worry about it, Mike.
So
Only got the
everyone
other
can
two.
see what this looked like again.
2, 1.
Awesome. I tried so hard to get back into that.
We need a whole bunch of vengeance demon hunters to leap into them.
Imagine if you could see the other demon hunter's soul fragments everywhere. Just be a big mess in the screen.
Wait, can you guys see my soul fragments?
No.
No.
I was gonna say, like, I remember Brewmaster, you couldn't see the orbs that they drop.
I was annoyed early on in the expansion when I found out people couldn't see my Moonfire procs from Disco Bear.
Aw.
Boom, 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 boom.
They used to be constant at the start of the expansion too before they nerfed it.
What was that trinket that we kept hearing over and over again?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, the bees.
The bees.
Use this feast, guys. Let's knock out some attempts. That was pretty solid for a first one. Do we need to reposition healers more towards like a middle instead of being in the group? Are you good, Nan?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Dan, I seriously don't know how that killed us. Because that was
Healers
literally
go
just
get
about
targeted.
as far back as you can go. I mean, there's what, 3 yards?
I think I just stopped it from because you can just hide back there.
I'm talking about it's not from getting hit, but when you get like pulled back
Right,
in.
it won't pull you.
Yeah, it would just keep you right there.
It probably did something so where you couldn't do that.
Take 5.
You got killed by his power up thing. That's weird. Because it was surging fell that got you guys.
Which one is that? The big green thing on the ground?
No, it's
Or is it-
when he starts charging up to murder you with the slam.
Yeah, see, I don't understand how it killed us.
But it does ticking damage whenever that phase is going on.
It hit me for 10 million damage. There was no ticking about it.
Well, I mean, it's more damage.
Just one big tick.
He crit you.
Fucking gorilla punched me right in the mouth.
Just like
Right back and probably queued up.
Some music on. I also am wearing the wrong one.
Does everybody kind of get the rhythm of the fight?
4.
Actually, I'm okay.
2.
Everybody's AFK.
1.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the fight?
What's rhythm?
What is
Rhythm
love?
of the night?
This is the rhythm of the night. Baby, don't hurt me.
Is this game like Guitar Hero?
Real quick, the second detonates when they blow up. You need a second person to grab them. Do we want as many people in that as possible? The second part, or
Yes.
Yeah.
You can. It's not gonna hurt.
The biggest thing is you just don't want everybody in the first one because it knocks you
Right.
back, and you want somebody that could soak the second one. But like you can put as many people as you want in either of them. You just have to have at least one person there for the second explosion.
do they? And they both split damage then.
Yeah. Any annihilate circle on the ground will split damage between all of the people in it. If it's a single person, it's for roughly 4 to 4.5 million. But it's either that 4 to 4.5 is split within the people in the circle, or it hits the entire raid.
You win.
Ideally, we'll only get maybe 2 or 3 annihilations in the final phase if our DPS is high enough.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four,
Stay out for annihilates.
2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Slow DPS run at 15%.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hey, behind her eye.
Weren't far enough. I'll be able to move.
Dude, I was like beside the pool.
I know, you took a shit ton of damage. You weren't far enough.
No, I was literally at the back, behind everything.
Decimation will still be stunning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's revival on the dot here. Go ahead.
Annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Tony.
gonna save train for the next apocalypse drive. Actually, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No sleeve this one. Just go through it.
Stay out for annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Decimation followed by weapon. Weapon, just kidding.
Next tick, I want to drink. Go.
Run if you're still.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hero.
This will be double explosions now.
I am.
4, 3,
Annihilation.
2, 1.
I got this one.
Just need me.
I should be able to get it twice.
I got it. I got it.
That's nice. No damage at all.
3, 2, 1.
Focus up. Focus up.
Careful, go to moon. Go to moon. Go to moon.
Annihilation soon.
4, 3,
Use personal.
2, 1.
Use Hellstone.
I'll take the first one.
You got it, Mike?
4, 3.
Decimation, get in the middle.
2, 1.
Do we have revival for this?
Yep.
Focus up. Stay alive.
4,
Self heal.
3,
Annihilation
2,
soon.
1.
I can only take 1 second. I'll wait for the second.
I can stand in this one, Turtle.
Quick, get the one to the right.
Fuck.
Focus. 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 1%.
2, 1.
Half. Half. Go. 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 Go.
Nice job, guys.
Nice fucking job.
How did I die in a ranged one with another ranged in there?
We did it.
Artifact power. Yay!
Nice one, bonus roll. Well, artifact power.
Congrats on artifact power.
Should probably res everyone, shouldn't I?
Good job, guys. Now we can do a hard one.
Yay!
That's not great. That's fairly extremely strong. It's actually an upgrade from my Titan Forged.
I almost want to roll just for the shoulder transmog.
That's also
That's a good shoulder transmog, you should.
I only have 1 seal left, though, and I gave it stupid trinket. It's gonna happen this week, right?
Oh, from Tim.
Rolled 8 times in 3 weeks.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Let's
No
try
mythic
it.
group will accept me. Because I don't have AOTC on it.
Alright.
I don't have mythic down.
Let's start trash. What'd you say, Mike?
Nothing.
I might, Mike.
Ignore the roll on the pants. Oh shit.
They're not in here, I don't think.
I told them in chat.
Okay.
Really good job, guys.
Oh, sweet. It's actually gonna be a throughput upgrade.
Oh, and I actually didn't get hit by any of the detonations. So it's a personal challenge complete. I just learned if you run way the hell into Narnia, you're fine. And glide is like the best thing invented for that.
I got hit a couple times. Every time I was going out, I was dodging people's annihilate. I was like, please don't kill DPS, please don't kill them.
They usually go off and give them enough time to get out of the way. Not much, but...
Clipping.
Avoid green puddles.
Apple.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it.
That's Luke saying he wants the BOE drop.
Yes, I want the mythic PoE bracers. I need them if I get shoulders.
Not gonna take the last pack. You want to grab these two?
Yep, grab them.
Nothing.
Alright, so this fight is an actual fight on Mythic.
Oh, good.
It's not like we don't get to stand there anymore and have fun.
Boo.
So all the mechanics, what there were from Heroic, are still there. But in addition, they no longer share health. So they have to die within 15 seconds of each other, is the first thing. Second thing is, everybody receives a random debuff at the start of the fight. Either Shadow or Fire, and that is the dog you have to go on. And that's going to switch halfway through the fight. But the tanks will just swap which dog they're tanking. So that shouldn't be an issue when it swaps.
If I have Shadow, I attack Shadow.
Yeah, and you'll be stacked on that dog. There's no range in the middle group. If you got a dog debuff, you stack on it. What the debuff does is you take, I think, 20 or 30% less damage from that element. So if you're Shadow debuff, you take 20% less Shadow damage. But the downside is, if you get hit by a fire thing, it does bad things. So if Shadow gets hit by fire, you grip in players that are close to you and do damage to them. And on the other dog, if fire's hit by Shadow, you drop fire patches on the ground. So both dogs are going to be moving constantly the whole fight. You wait till the patches drop, and we slowly kite the bosses around the room. It's a thing.
The orb also has a final destination that is lit up, and if you are standing in that spot when it reaches it, you instantly die. And it also does massive burst damage based on distance, so we have to be away from it.
Yes, there's that too.
If you were just outside the radius, it does 10 million. It's 10 million and scaled down based on distance.
I think that's all the new mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's an actual fight instead of a do nothing. If you're not used to standing in melee on the dogs, make sure you don't stand in front of them. They cleave. Let me put down some markers.
You have your AA saved?
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, tanks are also going to need to be backed up by Weight of Darkness if we get it, and obviously we'll just call for it.
Yeah. So we'll start off here. I will kite red towards the entrance of the room. And you'll just kind of follow along behind us, I think, right?
So you're starting red on red?
Yeah, actually I better move purple elsewhere.
Yeah, because it needs to be in a spot that's...
like there.
Alright, yeah, perfect. So
So-
while you start dropping patches to the front, we'll be moving technically counterclockwise.
Yes, correct. Towards the back. And whenever we switch dogs, we'll just taunt swap them.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see how bad it is. Unpull everybody, look at your debuffs, and then get to the correct dog.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, and hero.
Beware.
Fire dog, people need to be tighter stacked.
Beware.
And flame just keeps getting passed around.
How far you gotta be from each other?
X lost all the heals.
10.
That was quite painful, to be honest there.
I have weight.
I was able to get Wrath up.
Oh.
Sorry. Gotta wipe it.
Ooh, that's fast.
Really? He decides to do that where I don't fucking die? Thank you.
Beware.
Welcome to Mythic.
When you're on Shadow Dog and you get the fire, that sucks people into each other.
You have to run away.
How far away?
Like 12 yards, probably. Alright, so here's the issue. If you're on Shadow and you take fire damage, it's really bad. So you have to get far enough away so that when your fire explosion goes off, it doesn't hit anybody else with Shadow, because then they're going to get it. They have to run really far away.
Yeah, and if you're too close, you'll grip somebody into you to take a lot of damage.
Tilter, I felt like me and you were farther away from each other than that.
Did I kill you?
We kept on jumping on each other.
Sucking each other off in the corner.
So on the siphon, when the flame debuff, we're still having to stack. We're just having to move, constantly move because of the flame patches. Yes.
Correct. Yes. It's the fun part.
Siphon you step. Flame you move.
And try and keep them a little tighter so the flame's not spread out as much.
Yeah, it was just kind of because the flames were popping up and everyone was running all the directions.
Let's see, Inflamed is 8 yards if you get that debuff, and unfortunately does not give a range for the Shadow debuff ability thing.
Well, it seems like the Shadow debuff is just going to pull the closest person in.
Regardless of range.
But you can avoid giving the fire debuff to anybody else.
Alright. Try to not pull in the tank. But that's my one request there.
Just pull in the bear.
Yeah, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Watch your debuffs.
1.
Careful.
I got Shadow.
Yeah.
Beware.
I need to move the dog.
Yeah, I'm moving him out.
Beware.
Sphere coming to dog.
Yeah, make sure you're away from that.
Yeah, see, that's stupid. So
Hmm.
I'm just gonna keep on pulling no matter how far away I am from you.
Wait,
Wait
darkness.
on me, wait.
Keep it up, guys.
Just wing it. That's all we gotta do. And spread away from them. Get with them. Ah, both? Oh, the fuck you do with both?
There's no room.
Yeah,
there's nothing but fire, and there's nowhere to run.
You basically need to keep that dog moving the whole time. The Shadow thing's up because they constantly drop fire.
Right.
So just a slow kiting backwards.
Like it.
Since we're so far apart, do we need to worry about holding our raid cooldowns, or what?
Probably not. You could try to sneak into the middle and use it so you can hit everybody.
Okay.
Inflamed was terrible on Shadow side. I saw people running into the melee cluster as they were counting down to 2 and 1 instead of running out.
Oh, I got a BOE.
Oh.
Very nice.
Nice.
That's pretty worth a lot.
So what is that worth?
You are now 1 million gold richer.
I've seen mythic ones for like 400k, 300, 400k.
I mean, anybody absolutely need them in guild?
Yeah, my mug needs it.
You fuck off.
I need that, man. Totally use
Buy
it
you a day
304k.
off work.
Alright, I'll split it with you. How about that back? Because you're the only one that can actually affect me in real life.
God, day off from work's not bad. I think I'd take that.
Wait, did you offer a day off of work? I guess I missed that. What plateware uses versatility?
What's the other stat on it?
Crit and verse?
Definitely tanks could use that decently.
Gotcha.
You would have loved that in Holy in three raids ago.
Yeah, 963 raids ago would have been pretty good. Sorry, Lee.
Because knowledge is power.
I getting picked up by the fire dog and having no idea where the hell it's gonna throw me.
It's the most fun thing.
Haven't had that experience yet.
I'll let you know if it's more fun to have my sack cut open in a few weeks.
Oh no.
Oh.
5, find your fucking
4,
baby.
3,
I know, I'll be
2,
fun.
1.
Oh, I got a shadow. Hero.
Does the dog do a frontal conclave?
Yes.
Yes.
Beware.
I get it every single time, stupid Molten Touch.
Fire dog needs to be kited shortly.
Yeah.
God, it's horrible over here.
Beware.
Sphere coming. Move fire dog.
Oh, that's why we kept getting inflamed over here. Because of the sphere. Yep.
What the fuck was that?
Watch this front.
Stop sharing your aids with me.
It pulls you.
This sounds better than Space
Wait,
Ace.
wait.
Get on the tank.
Those cases out of here.
If you're meleeing the fire dog and you get gaze, try to make sure it doesn't go towards shadow.
Kite fire.
Beware.
I don't know up in the air.
Yeah.
There's just nowhere to run.
Yeah, we kinda got blocked off there.
That's because people were out ahead.
Beware.
Sphere. Can't move him.
Wait,
Alright,
my
wait.
tanks.
Get on me, get on me.
It's just me and you.
Just make sure you're not pulling a shadow guy.
Moving him now.
Jesus Christ, that yank.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, the range on that yank is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you tilted for fucking purple.
I think it's the closest person to you.
Makes sense.
Yep.
56%, not bad.
You got it. Easy.
I think this fight's pretty hard on healers with all the movement though.
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone swapped to their rested druids.
Come on, kill them.
I mean, honestly, it's not the worst thing. It's just we need to get more comfortable with the mechanic of the inflamed, because you can control who you pull by who you move close to. So if it's moving close to a healer, try not to if they're in mid cast, 'cause that would be much appreciated. And definitely don't. And definitely don't pull someone that has the opposite.
Keep in mind, if we kill this on Mythic, all of our male wearers have a chance to have pinnacle helms.
Oh no.
Wait, have what?
Chops the tentacle helm.
Link, please.
Just the mythic hunter to your helmet. Looks got fucking.
Oh, the Naga. Hell yeah. Oh no.
Control click that and wiggle it around.
That's pretty cool.
Let me tell you, there's nothing about more than like 6 people in raid with one of those.
The fact that they just move side to side all the time.
Oh, and then hunters can use that Murloc tier set, except replace the Murloc helm with the Naga helm. I forget what tier that was.
8?
Yeah, I don't remember. You had like a Murloc helm skull or whatever.
It's the first kata set.
Yeah.
Helm knows will go with that.
Damn, if only it was a little bit more like lime green.
If you're on the fire dog, try and stay behind it when you're dropping your fire patches, so you can just keep kiting.
Yeah, please. Because as soon as I see those shadow orbs, I'm just moving them up a little bit.
Let's give it another shot, guys. See if we can't figure out how to fix the people getting one shot.
See, Krampus, you both good.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Beware.
Moving. I have wait.
Tesla gaze on me. Everyone get off the dog.
Drop shadow dog.
As soon as this touch goes out, go ahead and train.
Start
Spinning
kiting.
the dog.
Beware.
Go.
Yep.
Beware.
Sphere coming.
Wants a healer up.
Moving.
No, it's probably a wipe. We had darkness on tanks. Tesla gaze on me again. Clear off the shadow dog. Alright, go ahead and wipe it down. %, improving.
Have we figured out how to actually get rid of fire aids?
It just wears off. You just have to deal with it, spread out as far as you can, so you're only pulling as few people as possible.
But if it wears off, why don't we just stack for it? So
Because then it won't wear off.
It'll just keep spreading.
Yeah, and you'll grip everyone, I think, that you're close to if you're close to a bunch of people.
Pole is the closest one to you, so if you position yourself between a DPS or a healer, go towards the DPS.
DPS, yeah.
Well, the biggest problem is, so it's a two-phase hit. You deal the fire damage, and then you deal shadow damage when you pull someone in. So if you're on top of everyone else, when you do the fire damage, it's just going to pass the flame debuff to everybody else. Yeah. So you have to spread people out. That way you're only hitting the other person with the shadow at the end.
I think we had a lot of people die there because we got sucked back into the flame pool.
Tilter, if you can call it, I'll try to commanding for that. That seems to be. Is that the only overlap?
Fuck no. It doesn't.
So how many rounds of that fire bullshit go out? Because I've been just like
It's on
standing
a-
out in the middle of nowhere by myself with no debuffs, and then I get it again immediately.
See if I can import this.
I also noticed that during the sphere, people were running in the opposite direction and dropping fire patches and sort of cutting us off. Maybe would it be possible for you guys to run in the other direction, and the heals will take care of you?
Don't cut off the tank.
Yeah.
So run back into the fire instead of away?
Well, if people
Well,
are stacked
no.
better, then there shouldn't be as much fire.
Yeah.
Or even just to the side of the previous fire would work too.
I got this Vigar thing. try to watch it and see.
Alright, let's try and stack the dogs for the first 15 seconds or whatever.
Sure.
Get some extra DPS in.
So just in the middle, right?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Focus up, guys. Making good progress.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch this front.
Alright, separate.
Yep, separating there.
Beware.
Stack up on fired up.
And start turning him.
Can I get Dan rest?
Flame bomb, cool.
So they're not yanking each other together. No, I mean it. Oh, alright, these buffs still in melee.
Wait on tank.
Get on tank.
The fire up.
We got Shadow Stack and Molten coming up here. As soon as the Molten starts going, I'm gonna trink.
Okay.
Beware.
Oh, Molten touch.
I had this. Jeez.
I got pulled.
Yep.
I trained.
Oh no. It just not enough.
It's the rough one.
Beware.
Wipe it. Whew, dogs are nowhere close that time.
What'd you say?
The dog's health was very close.
Oh, do they swap at exactly 50?
No, I'm not sure when they swap, but it should even out once we get the dog swap. So.
But is it possible for us to get the same exact marking in?
No, I think everyone just swaps, as far as I'm aware.
That was my first time on Fire Dog. I noticed a lot of people died just because they weren't moving. Correct me if I'm wrong, Deca, but basically how it works is you get Siphon, which is the purple shit. And you have to stay stacked on top of each other for that. But because you're on the Fire Dog, you're dropping fire underneath you. So as soon as the fire spawns, you have to stay stacked, but you have to move off of the shit that you just spawned underneath you, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I saw 4 people die because they didn't move off of the fire shit underneath them. I don't know why they didn't move, but they didn't. This, to me, seems like it's really an endurance fight, and we might have to catch one of the dogs up towards the end. Kiting itself was fine. People just didn't move.
Shadow Dog seems to be a lot easier. That was my first time on Shadow.
The Shadow is significantly easier, and also, yeah, the Fire one ended at 65, and the Shadow ended at 52. So yeah, we are going to need to split at some point, I think.
When we get one of them to like 20%, we'll catch the other one up, and then we'll push it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Make sure you repair. Mike, can you drop a feast? I need to get some more feasts out of the guildmate. Remind me before next week. So I'm not really seeing an rage timer. I'm sure there is one, but it really just seems like this is more of an endurance fight. Like you have to just live. The healers are going to be tapped as much as they can, so like you have to avoid extra damage. So like on Shadow, you can't keep inflamed in the group. On the fire dog, you have to stay stacked for siphon, but you can't stand in the fire shit underneath you. You just have to stay alive.
Got pride as is the fight for it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's try it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow, first time in Shadow. Okay, that's a thing.
Okay.
Separate.
Yep.
Beware.
Okay, that's easy enough to dodge.
Fire dog stack.
Move out of that.
What?
Beware.
Someone res mic if you can.
Revival.
Shadow, I have to start turning him to move, so watch out. Wait on thing.
No.
Siphon soon. Fire stack up.
Stack on me.
Beware.
Multiple touch on me. Holy shit, I teleported.
I really
What?
needed someone to stack on me because I was AMing.
Beware.
How did I just get teleported to the fire dog?
Oh,
You got him on tour.
They just picked somebody. But it seems to always pick a healer too. Since it got Mike the first time, or
It got me.
Dan.
It got me a couple times.
Okay, maybe not then.
Well, it does like 4 people at a time. Wait, good.
I may have to switch to Diva or Mercy for this because I can't stand there and hardcast.
So are the range frames just wrong? Because I tried to set mine at 13, but then they get overwritten to 5 and 8 during that, but it doesn't seem to be far enough.
For what?
The fire debuff that yanks people in.
Okay. Let me explain how this works. When you have Inflame, it bursts in an area that's probably 5 to 8 yards, something like that. When you have the Shadow debuff and you're on the Shadow Dog, when you take fire damage, it will pull the closest person to you. It does not matter how far they are away. If you're 150 yards away, that's the closest person, they're getting pulled to you. The thing you have to worry about spreading for is the fire debuff itself, because you don't want to chain that. You are going to pull someone. It will eventually peter out as long as you are spreading the fire debuff.
I think it would be cool if I took off my Pantheon trinket.
If you need to, definitely.
Yeah, I'm putting Immortality on.
What is Burning Flash? Is Burning Flash the shit that lands on the ground during that first ability?
I believe so. The circles, fire circles.
Yeah, Mike, that's what got you, Mike.
Yeah, no, I know what got me the first time. I just didn't see it.
Oh wait, that bite is magic damage?
Yes.
The base is magic damage, right? Okay. Never mind then.
The auto attacks are physical, everything else is magic. It's 50% magic damage despite at least.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason I thought just the debuff was magic and the hit was physical.
Well, this fight sucks the tank.
I mean, it's not bad. I hate getting the fire dog, that's for sure.
Alright, let's do one more full tonight. We'll call it.
Let me just eat, I'm gonna take the quick buff instead of swapping specs.
Okay. Once everyone gets used to both the dogs, it'll be alright.
Good, Tilter?
Yeah, I'm fine for this one.
You said you're good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it,
Last
guys.
pull, focus up.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. I'm gonna keep him turned this way from the start.
Beware.
I'm up.
Fire dog stack.
All the purple balls. Just keep stacking on purple balls. Just soak the damage and then move out. If you don't have them soaked, they're gonna die. Don't follow the dog.
Beware.
Once sphere hits, everyone's going to drop a fire patch, so don't be too far out.
God damn it, sorry, bud.
It's alright, I wanted to move better.
Alright, good.
Wait on tank.
Tank, don't tank.
Siphon coming, stack fire dog.
Remember, don't go chasing after the boss immediately. Stay stacked in the purple a little bit. Purple restuff.
Go ahead, train.
Can't. I got safe or molten touch, whatever.
Oh, and then.
Purple restuff.
Fuck.
Beware.
You don't want to get hit by that.
Alright, wave it. Hey, good job tonight though, guys.
Yep.
First mythic boss down. It's a whole new ballgame now.
It's because I was there.
Give me
I got it,
30
guys.
seconds before we can call the raid.
Okay.
Is it cool to leave the instance?
Yeah, no, we're fine. I was just going to make an announcement. I just had to get everybody's input before I did. This is probably the last week we do any bosses in normal and official raid night capacity. We are full clear in heroic now, and obviously dabbling in mythic. So we will still be doing the alt raids. I think right now they're mostly done on Thursdays. So if you're still needing stuff on normal, we could always use a few mains to make that faster. But we will probably start with heroic next week. Try to full clear it. That way we can have a full night of mythic progression. Since that's what we're doing now.
Cool.
Really great work tonight, guys. If you can, in the next 5 minutes or so, try to log out and stay logged out for about 60 seconds. That way the API will update and we can update our WoW progress. Solid raid tonight. Don't know why Agrimar was hiccupy, but we got Garathi, so good job.
Sweet.
And that's it.